heading into the city today to meet a group of people who have put on this vegan demonstration and to show the difference about what you're consuming and how it affects your health. You know, people are getting very sick out there. So basically, this is awareness to let people know about the two differences, a plant-based diet and the opposite. Okay, we just got in town. The guys are setting up behind us.
I do eat meat, I'm not going to act like I don't, but the footage is disgusting, mate. It looks bad. I'm against animal cruelty, and I reckon it should stop.
Yeah, have you seen this kind of footage before?
No, I haven't, and it actually just freaked me out.
Did you know that this is all Australian?
That's how we eat our meat.
Hi, how are you?
Girlfriend there.
What's your name?
Kate.
Kate.
Yeah.
Have you seen this footage?
Have I seen this footage?
What are they doing to the
No, I
pigs?
haven't really seen it, no.
Kate, it's in Australia.
It's in this 40 minutes in Australia.
I thought this is overseas. This fucking
it's
fucked
the
up
animal
shit's in
stuff?
Australia.
You're part of this?
Yeah, my name's Matt and I organise Anonymous Voiceless Sydney chapter, as you can see behind you.
Yep.
We're here trying to educate people as to the true impact of their food choices, trying to show them what happens behind closed doors and bring that into the light.
Okay, what's this called again, sorry?
Anonymous for the Voiceless.
Oh, here it is.
There it is right there.
Okay, all right.
What we're showing behind us is Australian farmed footage and Australian slaughterhouse footage. It was filmed using hidden camera investigations, and it's here to try and educate people as to the reality of what is a farmed animal.
Sorry, all this footage behind us is in Australia?
Yes, correct.
And this is all government?
Yep, so all of the footage is obviously from either farms or slaughterhouses that are government approved. None of them have been...
RSPCA?
Yeah, some of the treatment of the animals that you see is given the RSPCA tick of approval.
What did you think about the videos you just watched?
I mean, it was pretty shit, but like, you know, I was probably still eating meat though.
I agree, like, it is pretty shocking to see, it's bad, like, but I guess it can just be done in a more sustainable manner, and like,
How?
I guess by not using such torturous ways, and if everyone limits their meat eating, then it can be less horrendous. I think also half of the vegans that are vegans today aren't exactly vegans because they know that this is happening. It's more just so that they can get their acai bowl Instagram pictures up. A lot of the people walking by will be made more aware.
What's happening here today?
So what we're doing is we're trying to help people make the connections between their food choices and the animals that they're hurting through their food choices. So we've got people here standing, holding up signs and footage of Australian factory farm and slaughterhouse footage. And what we're doing is everybody comes here and they agree that it's wrong to hurt animals. They agree that it's wrong to kill animals if you don't have a good reason. And we don't have a good reason to do this. So we're helping people make that connection that if they believe it's wrong to hurt animals and kill animals unnecessarily, then they've got to go vegan. When people ask, you know, people often say, well, what about protein? What about this? What about that? What they don't realize is they're going to be so much healthier. They're going to be so much healthier by not eating animal products. The science is telling us that we're so much healthier without animal products, and we've got a bunch of information that they can go and research for themselves if they don't believe us.
And what are we going to do about it?
Well, these people are doing about it. But the question is, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I'll try to do something about it.
What would you do? Are you going to have a steak for dinner tonight?
Look, I do like my meat.
Do you ever think that you would consider being a vegan?
Yes, sometimes it does cross my mind, especially the fact when they pump all these hormones into the meats and into the chickens. Yeah, it does cross my mind at times.
Is your health very important to you?
Yeah, it is.
So you're very conscious of what you're consuming?
Correct.
Okay. And you're obviously aware, what you just told me, that you're aware that the meat you're eating isn't really that good for you anymore.
No, it's not organic.
It's not?
Definitely not.
You can see from the footage behind you, a number of these animals have tumours, they have lesions, they have a number of health problems. And so what the people are eating, often they won't see. The tumours are either cut out and the meat is sent along the production line. But not only that, they're obviously eating and consuming the fear and the stress and the anxiety that animal is feeling. There's the old saying, you are what you eat. If you're going to consume fear, violence and stress, obviously you're going to take that into yourself.
Let's say, like that guy that was in the video, he's got a stick and he's belting the pig. Let's say there was a guy here now with a stick belting the pig. What would you do?
Step in.
Would you step in and say, stop?
Even if it was a child, like on the video they show baby pigs being slaughtered like they're nothing. Like
if that was an animal, I'd stop it. I don't like animal abuse. That's why like I don't like knowing where my meat comes from.
You don't want to know. So best don't know.
Yeah, like
Okay.
even if I'm having a steak, you can't tell me it's a cow, otherwise I won't eat it.
Okay. Would you ever consider not eating meat again?
Yeah, I've considered it.
Becoming vegan?
Yeah, I've thought about it.
And what about you?
I couldn't.
Couldn't do it? No chance. And you? No.
Not a chance, but I prefer to hunt my own food, my own meat, than do it like that.
You know, when you go vegan, it's not just the diet and the helping the environment. It's the discipline that you get within.
That's right.
It's massive. The discipline is incredible. It almost gives you like a superpower.
That's correct. And I've read somewhere where all the spiritual beings are vegans. You know, Jesus was vegan and Buddha was vegan.
Yeah.
So I just think there is a secret behind
Yeah.
veganism.
Well, how do you put a stop to this shit?
Well, this is what these people are doing. You know these animals. See, like those animals.
Disgusting, man.
That animal is sick. You know, it's
Oh my
sick,
God.
and they pump it with
And then we eat
antibiotics.
it, and then we eat it.
They pump it
And
with
then we eat it,
antibiotics. Yeah. And then you eat it.
This shit's fucked up, man.
It's
They've
very
got to put a stop to it, man.
yeah. Well, it's pretty bad. But this whole thing now,
Yeah. Yes,
what these
yes,
guys
yes.
are doing, it's global now.
Yes, it's beautiful. Let
120
it get fucking global.
Yeah.
Let's hope it gets global, bro.
Yeah.
If you're not vegan and you think it's wrong to hurt animals and you think it's wrong to kill animals unnecessarily, if you recognize that animals are some ones and not some things, then you are committed to veganism. Your own belief commits you to veganism. And if you are vegan, spread the word. You know, these animals can't do this without us.